And we're underway here in the home opener. There's the strike at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians.
Ball. Ahoy.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Gavin Williams. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Trey Turner up now for the Tigers. That's in there. Strike one. And that skips into dirt. Williams, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away on the strikeout.
Ball. No.
And the sweeper is in for a strike. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. That one missed. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Ride.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And there's a strike. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Second inning set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Breaking ball misses down and away. Skubal, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Way upstairs, ball 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And that's outside it is ball 4, and he's on base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That one at triple digits. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Angel Martinez now at the plate. That one ripped but foul. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That's too low. Now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. So up next, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Looks like he wants the signs again. Yeah, there's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Detroit, stepping up for the Guardians, Travis Bazzana. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Right.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one lifted to left. One down. And it's through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Into left center for a base hit. Green hurries it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. Two on with one away. Here's Juan Soto. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball.
The Guardians looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The other way. Base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Right fielder, Chase Delano.
Fouls away the first offering. Bailey, the runner at third. Ramirez at second. Soto over at first with one away. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Up the middle, Torres. Over to Turner for one. Over to first, safe. Stepping in, Kyle Manzardo. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball one. Ball.
Now 3-0. Runner takes off, and that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The 1-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. The 2-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here, grand slam. A shot to the opposite field. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Backed off the plate that time. Two down, nobody on. Splits the plate. That's strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Naylor steps on the bag. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Gleyber Torres. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
And 1-2. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. That just misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
This one in the air. Manzardo in position. 1 up, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Hey. Ball, no.
That clips the corner. On the ground right side, Bazana. Over to first.
Got him. That's an out.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
No.
Right through there for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 5-1. There's a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they inch closer. It's 5-2. Bellinger up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Yeah.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. The 0-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. DeLauder gets under it. That is the inning. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle. Infield and took it backward.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Tyler Holt.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gets the bunt down the right side. And he beats it. He's safe.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs. That might be the case today.
Bailey in the box, lays off for ball 1. The Guardians trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. And this one looks like trouble. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. There's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit. 1 run is in.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Strike one. That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 on, 1 out. That one kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. Popped in the air. Left field. Green should have this one. And there's 2 away. Two outs, runners at first and second. Here's Brian Rocchio.
No.
Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. He did not go around. Check swing and he went. And it's 2-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. And that's disengagement number 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Detroit, ready to go. Bottom 4. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder, Riley Green.
What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball 2.
And
Ball
that's
3.
off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. Stephen Kwan digs in. The Guardians.
You know,
Ball.
these Guardians
No,
really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green on the run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
No.
The Guardians up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping up for the Guardians, Travis Bazzana. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Dives, and it gets by. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's a ball.
On the ground, Torres handles. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
0-1.
Ball.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped up. Manzardo. And there's one away.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kevin McGonigal. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. McGonigal coming home. That gets by him. He will score, and it's 8-3. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Gets the ball now,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Trey Turner at the plate. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base.
Turner runs, pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Next offering is fouled back. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No advance, though. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. They limit the damage here. Back here in Detroit, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez. New arm out of the bullpen, Tim Hill.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Ball.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one fouled off, 2-2. This looks like extra bases. To second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Up next for Cleveland, right fielder.
One out, runner at second. Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
One out, the runner at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Look out. One out and a runner at second. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
First baseman Kyle Manzardo.
Now this is in the air down the line. Green, long run on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Ball one.
That's a strike, and a count 1-2. Soto, the lead runner at second. DeLauder at first, one gone. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Ryan Rocchio. Digs in for the Guardians. New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
No, that's the ball.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
One out, bases full. Ball four, he's walked in a run.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
In there for strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third in to score.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Martinez swings through it for strike one. And time called prior to the 0-1. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Green under this one. And that is that. Back in Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And he swings through that one. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Right side, hard hit. Manzardo takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Josh Naylor.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Spencer Torkelson looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third. Swing and a pop-up. Bazana takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third.
D-Rod.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Back foot slider struck him out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Seeing your players get bored during blowouts?
Well, it just depends. I mean, some days, Boog, when you're blowing it out, like you're getting a lot of hits and you're putting some numbers up in the columns. The worst thing on blowout games is if you're that guy with the goose egg and everybody else has got multiple knocks and you went over. You're just saying, man, what is wrong with me?
Bazana on at first, nobody out.
Ball.
Vest, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker,
Ball.
and he works in a changeup. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger in a full sprint brings it in, and there's 1 down. back to the top of the order now. Jose Ramirez digs in now. And another ball. Man at first, one away. Off the catcher and rolls away. No advance, though. There's the strike, 3-1. Fastball for a strike. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Nice line drive to the pull side right. There, but he didn't spin off him.
So Minter will take over.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Strike two.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Ball 1.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air to left center. That's a base hit. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. In comes the run from third. Now a long throw to first. Now back in safely at first.
Really nice job at 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch. The other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
DeLauder in the box now, takes strike 1.
That's a check. Did he swing?
Swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Puts a bunt down. Bazana flips it. Pretty nice play there.
Out of there.
Up next for the Tigers, designated hitter, Kevin McGonigal.